Hey, Tom Cassidy here. This is The Science of Getting Rich Made Simple and in Practice. It's an implementation of Wallace Wattles' book that I've done a course on Udemy, a long course with Angela Loeb from the States, and we've done something like 96 lectures over 22 hours. This is just a quick summary of some of the key points. And what we did is we put them into a Benjamin Franklin style 13 virtues, 13 by 4 system, and each week we just focus on one thing. And this is week 11. We're focusing on the impression of increase. And the way to actually do this is to think what you want for yourself, you want for everybody. Not just for yourself and for your wife or partner and your children and your friends and your family and extended family, but for everybody. The people that you will never ever speak to, the people that you drive past every day in your car, the same feelings of joy and success and love and laughter and happiness that you want for yourself, you should want for everybody. And that's different from how a lot of people think. So the whole idea is more. You've got to be giving off this impression, and as I say, you do it by wanting it. But when you're in business with people and when you're in any kind of interaction with people, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be generating such an attractive energy if you're always giving off this impression of you can bring more to people's lives. So the summary on the left-hand side, we've got the desire for increase is inherent in all nature. All human activities are based on the desire for increase. People are seeking more food, more clothes, better shelter, more luxury, more beauty, more knowledge, more pleasure, etc. What naturally comes from your giving the impression of increase is that people will be attracted to you. People are attracted to those who can give them more of the means of life. Let's say you think back to when you started going out with your current partner. I bet you didn't think, oh, there's the person for me. They're absolutely perfect. They can bring less to my life. If I hang around with them, I'm definitely going to have less joy and less of all the good stuff. No, of course not. That would be ridiculous. But you know what? A lot of people aren't really thinking about the energy that they're giving off. Are you really consciously thinking about the fact that you're projecting that you can bring more into people's lives? And you do that by wanting it for people. And if you're following the certain way as already described, that's in the previous chapters of the book, you are already getting increase and giving it to every man, woman and child with whom you come in contact. You are a creative center from which increase is given off to all. So that's pretty cool. So if you just follow the system for the other weeks, you will be doing this. Now, what would you choose? That you don't have anything that people want, that no one will follow you or be impressed by what you can bring to their life, or that by following in a certain way, you will have people clamoring for a piece of what you've got. When you stand on stage or give a presentation in a meeting or just interact with people, you've got to leave them with the idea in their minds that they want something that you've got. And that won't be the actual stuff that you've got, but they will want your perspective, how you feel, how you see the world. They will want the energy that you've got, all that good stuff. So in life being a sausage machine, what are you putting in? Are you doing everything that you do in the firm conviction that you are an advancing personality and that you are giving advancement to everybody? Do you feel that you're getting rich and then in so doing you're making others rich and conferring benefits on all? This is so different from the way most people think, isn't it? It's crazy. Make sure you don't boast or brag of your success or talk about it unnecessarily. True faith is never boastful. Finally, are you giving others a use value greater than the cash value you're taking from them? So that's part of it. You've got to give more than you're taking, and give more in use value than you take in cash value. This is good stuff, and it is so different from how most people think. But you know, is it not obvious that the people who've been the most successful in life are the ones who've given the most impression of increase? People who've just wanted to hold on to their coattails because they had some sort of magic energy that they were giving off. Anyway, that's this week's focus, week 11, the impression of increase. And let's just think about it. Can you be just wanting a little bit more of what you want for yourself for everybody else? Okay, it's Tom Cassidy. This is The Science of Getting Rich Made Simple and in Practice. And this is the impression of increase.